Have you ever wondered why people who exude great pride often stumble, while those who embrace humility find wisdom? This, my friends, is the paradox of pride and humility, an enigma that has intrigued thinkers, writers, and philosophers across cultures and centuries. At the heart of this paradox is a universal observation. Those who puff themselves up with pride often stumble, their arrogance leading them down a path of disgrace. On the other hand, those who choose to wear the cloak of humility, who recognize their limitations and are open to learning, they tend to find wisdom. Their modesty often becomes a beacon, attracting insights and enlightenment. The beauty of this paradox is not only in its universal truth, but also in its power to inspire transformation. To illustrate this, we're about to embark on a journey through a captivating tale, a narrative that encapsulates this profound truth, embodying the essence of this paradox. Today, we delve into a captivating tale that encapsulates this profound truth. Once upon a time, in a land where animals could speak, a proud peacock and a humble swan crossed paths. The peacock was renowned far and wide for its magnificent iridescent plumage, a spectacle of nature that drew admiration from all. It would strut about, parading its beauty, basking in the awe of onlookers. The peacock had a voice, and it used it to boast about its dazzling feathers, never missing an opportunity to flaunt its superiority over others. Along came the swan with its simple white feathers, a creature of elegance, but one that lacked the peacock's vibrant display. The peacock would often ridicule the swan, belittling it for its plainness, for it believed that true beauty lay in the colors it possessed. As time passed, a terrible storm brewed. The sky darkened and the winds howled, warning all creatures of the impending danger. The peacock, so engrossed in its pride, ignored the signs, for it believed that its colorful feathers could withstand any storm. However, the humble swan, recognizing the threat, sought shelter. The storm arrived, fierce and relentless. The peacock's once resplendent feathers were drenched, its colors washed away, its beauty ruined. The swan, on the other hand, was safe, its plain white feathers unscathed, its humility having led it to safety. The proud peacock had fallen from grace, its pride leading to its downfall. It had lost its beauty, the very thing it had so arrogantly boasted about. Meanwhile, the humble swan emerged from the storm unharmed, its humility saving it from the storm's wrath. This tale of the peacock and the swan is not merely a story, it's a metaphor, a lesson for us all. It teaches us about the dangers of pride and the wisdom that comes with humility. Pride, like the peacock's, can lead to disgrace, while humility, like the swan's, can bring wisdom and safety. In the end, the peacock's pride led to its disgrace, while the swan's humility brought it wisdom. But what does this mean for us? In life, much like in our story, the peacock and the swan represent two paths we can take. The peacock, adorned in dazzling colors, symbolizes the path of pride. It's a tempting path, offering fleeting moments of glory and admiration. However, it's a path that blinds us to our own limitations. It stops us from acknowledging our mistakes, hinders our growth, and ultimately can lead to our downfall. On the other hand, the swan, with its simple, unassuming grace, represents the path of humility. Unlike pride, humility doesn't blind us. Instead, it opens our eyes to our own shortcomings. It encourages us to learn, to seek wisdom, to grow. It's a path that may not be adorned with the same flashy colors of pride, but it's one that leads to a more meaningful, fulfilling journey. So remember, while pride may offer a moment of glory, it is humility that brings lasting wisdom. Choose wisely, for the path you take shapes the person you become.